next week, there's a good chance that you're probably going to have a house guest or two come through, or maybe you're heading out somewhere. So if you are, okay, if you're bringing anybody in, I don't know how much you can do to help with, the external environment, but if you're going to be hopping around from different places and you notice a couple of things are out of whack, here are the 4 things in your home you don't realize are making you sick, because I want you to come out and I want you to enter 2026 in the best shape possible. So yes, let's hear from this allergist, shall we? Around 80 million Americans, 1/4 of adults, and nearly 20% of children suffer from seasonal allergies. The spring sniffles experience, yes, a reaction to airborne substances such as pollen from trees, grasses, and weeds. Unfortunately, it's possible to endure year-round nasal congestion, coughing, and itchy eyes. A perennial allergic rhinitis, okay, is a chronic condition believed to affect 23% of the population. It is triggered by indoor allergies like dust mites, pet dander, mold spores, and cockroach droppings, rather than seasonal pollen. Dr. Aranu Jokes, a allergist at the New York City Health and Hospitals, Kings County, okay, reveals 4 home items that can fuel perennial allergenic rhinitis. Let's kick those allergies to the curb, or allergens to the curb, once and for all. So, your bedding. Dust mites are microscopic organisms that thrive in warm, humid environments like bedding, mattresses, carpets, upholstery, furnitures, and even your child's favorite teddy bear. You'll never see them, and they eat your dead skin cells. Ew, and they shed as new skin cells replace old skin cells. Oh my God. Consider obtaining zippered dust mite mattresses and pillow coverings for your bed and have the barrier between you and the dust mites as you sleep, since we have them in our beds. Okay, consider getting tested for dust mite allergies. Skin prick tests and some blood tests can diagnose the dust mite allergy. Your leftovers, okay, something else that's going to be very common this time of year, because going sleeping on a different bed, okay, you're probably not getting the highest quality bedding. I'm sure that your friends and family probably have the best of intentions, but you're probably getting an old set of sheets that might be running an issue with dust mites. But leftovers, I mean, they're going to be abundant, okay? You could be, applied to take some home. You could be just having some from a feast left over, hence the name. So take a look at this. Leaving food and dirty dishes out overnight can attract ants, flies, and even worse, allergy-inducing critters like cockroaches and mice. How long are you leaving this shit out for, and how much are you cooking? Cockroach allergens, yes, are found in their feces, body parts, and saliva. While mouse allergens are primarily from their saliva, urine, and fur. Cockroach allergy is a major problem in a metropolitan area that causes nasal allergies and asthma. Yeah, no shit. Leave that up to the mice. Mice migrate indoors when the temperatures get colder, and they cause respiratory allergies and asthma. Doctor recommends making a habit of putting away all the food, wiping down greasy surfaces, and emptying garbage cans. Okay, that'll keep you getting the sniffles? Sure thing, pal. Your air conditioner. Don't have to worry about that in my neck of the woods, but yeah, if you're not living in northern Alberta, which, at least at this point in time, it's been reasonably nice. I don't want to jinx anything, touch wood, but yes, hopefully we're in for a decent time of year. But yeah, the air conditioner, that has been long put away. That has been months removed, and where I'm at right now. But obviously there's going to be a lot of places people are going to be getting together where it's going to get a little stuffy. You might need a little bit of the AC for a second. So yes, indoor air can be a breeding ground for mold in the humid summer and dry winter. Too much humidity in a warm weather helps promote mold growth, including in indoor plants. He suggests getting a dehumidifier in the summer if air conditioning is limited. Those with air conditioners should regularly change the filters. A clogged filter traps moisture, dust, and debris, providing a perfect environment for mold to grow. In the winter, moisture from condensation on cold surfaces can lead to mold. Jokes advises using a humidifier in cold weather months to put more moisture in the well-heated areas in order to improve nasal congestion. Also, keep an eye on places within the home where fungi can grow, such as damp areas in bathrooms, kitchens, basements, and attics. And finally, your pets, your pals' pets. Exactly. Dander is tiny flakes of skin shed by animals with fur or feathers, and they don't even need to be a pet owner to encounter it. Exactly. If you're going somewhere else, or if you're just simply in close proximity to somebody who is just festoon in animal dander, it becomes your problem all of a sudden. The cat allergy particle is so tiny that people carry it on their clothes and sensitize their friends and colleagues. Air purifiers with HEPA filters help out cat allergens which cling to dust in the air. Exactly. There's a couple of recommended devices, and I can't really speak to that specific electric air purifier, but I actually have one in the background. You might have heard it over the past few years, okay? I like to keep it really quiet, but I do have it in the little DKS studios, by the way. But yes, it's just a constant little hum. I like the sound of it. It has been a very beneficial to my life. Can't highly recommend it enough. Mine is it's an Auric, and it's been good to me for a long time. Don't want to jinx it, like I said. Yeah, good mattress cover, of course, that goes without saying. And then, of course, a dehumidifier or humidifier, depending on where you're at, depending on your humidity situations, of course. So yeah, man, those are the tools at the ready for you. You're going to be going places. I'm going to be going places. You might be staying at home. People might be coming and going all the time, but that doesn't mean that you need to be sick because of it. Take your health into your own hands and survive this holiday season. Not just survive, thrive, and enjoy. So with all that said, thank you all very much for the gift of your time. I've been Don Consuelo. I want you to follow your gut and get after it. Take care, everyone.